Olympic gold, Rebecca Adlington goes in 4. Olympic silver, Katie Hoff goes in 1. Jazz Carling in 6 though. Let's watch for her, she's got a good chance here.
In lane 4, Rebecca Adlington.
So it's the women's 400 metres freestyle. And up in 1 is Katie Hoff, the silver medalist. She was winning that 400 metres freestyle at the Olympic Games by what? For 397, 398 metres. But it's the 400 metres that counts, and Adlington took her right in that last stroke. But it's not just Hoff and Adlington here, the gold and silver medalists from the Olympic Games. Schmidt in 3 was 4th at the World Championship, she's fast. And Jazz Carling also pretty good 400 metres freestyler, 800 metres freestyler, down in lane number 6. But Adlington started pretty well. This is length 3 of 16.
Well, I think she's been playing it down a bit, Andy. Look at that. She's playing a bit of the Americans at their own game. Sort of maybe undershooting with the prediction. It's interesting when you listen to Phelps do his interview, and I'm not going to give anything away. It's a duel meet, isn't it? You know, even to that point, you know, still with a smile on his face. But Adlington, maybe she's been hiding her light a little bit. She looks in quite good shape, you know. Didn't have the best summer, as we've said already. Hoff getting the 4th place in the 400 medley earlier today, up in the top of the pool. So we thought she might be the threat, but you know, she might not be on so much form. I think Knutson, she's down in 5. She got that silver medal in the 400 medley, or 2nd place, sorry, I should say. No medals at this meet, just points.
It's a tough double that though, the 400 medley and the 400 freestyle in the same session, and lanes 1 and 5 are trying to do it, and they're struggling a little bit at the moment. But of course, when America have 3 swimmers in it, of course the 3rd one comes along, and Alison Schmidt in 3 is leading the race.
Absolutely, so Schmidt in 3 kept her powder dry, but Adlington likes these head-to-heads. She's a good racer, we know that. Has battled very well, and this is encouraging, you know. She does now, though, at this 200-metre halfway mark, need to get a good turn. She doesn't need Schmidt to get more than a half body length ahead. That will be tough.
Well, Adlington is working on her turns, and she's looking reasonably good at the moment. She's just started doing weight training. Rebecca Adlington not really done big weight training before. She's done circuits, but not too much, and that's quite difficult to recover from. So, looking pretty good at the moment. If this is not a recovery swim, she's looking very good. But just going to her feet now, Alison Schmidt. And Schmidt does look good. She works so hard off those walls.
And she's staying on the far end of the lane. If you look at that, she's trying to swim away from Adlington. Adlington not being able to see much of her, so the distance looks a little bit further than it is in real terms when somebody swims far right of the lane rope and you're in the left. But Adlington battling well.
She is battling well, but it looks pretty ominous now. Alison Schmidt looks very good indeed, and she works her legs so hard off the walls. And that first 5 or 6 metres, that sets up the pace for the rest of the 25. And she looks really good at the moment. So that's a 300-metre turn, 4 lengths left. Schmidt leading for America, Adlington 2nd, Knutson 3rd of America, and Jazz Carling starting to come back down in lane number 6, closest to us. And if she could just take over Knutson, there's a point in here for Europe, and we need all the points we can get.
No, you're right, Andy, but this is a real masterclass again from Alison Schmidt. She got that 4th place behind Adlington's bronze in the 400 free at the Worlds. Look at the world record split there. Ooh, just outside, you know, it's a very fast swim. This is a really fast swim.
Well, this is Joe Jackson's world record as well, set in Leeds in August this year. 3:54.9. The world record is right on. The American team in the background really trying to push her forward. And Alison Schmidt, can she break Joe Jackson's record? Joe Jackson not here. Unfortunately, she's ill. What a shame. It would have been great to see her go head-to-head. So Alison Schmidt looking for Joe Jackson's world record, 3:54.92. Oh, just outside it. Well, I would say thank goodness for that. 5 points to the USA to Schmidt. Adlington gets the 2nd. A good swim from her, though, under 4 minutes. And Knutson getting the 3rd position, the 1 point, just beating Jazz Carling. Jazz Carling swimming well, though, 4 minutes and 2. 4:02.5 is a good swim from Jazz. Well, she was 4th in Rome at the World Championships, and Alison Schmidt, what a great swim. American record 3:55.89. Adlington gets the 3 points and Knutson 1 point.